So we're going to do a get ready with me again today. I'm going to get ready so I can film something that I'm obligated to film. Let's begin. The first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyes. I found another It Cosmetics CC product. It's Your Skin But Better CC Eye Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream. I figure since it has one of these dillies on the end, figure since it's in my stuff, I should use it. I'm going to use, oh, here we go. I just want to, there it is. So last night we watched the next episode of Breaking Bad. No, Better Call Saul. It's good. The reason I said Breaking Bad is because it's the prequel to that. Alright, I'm using my multitasker concealer brush. It's a Sephora brush that I bought eons ago. It looks like I'm going to glue my bangs to my eyelid. This formula is a little wetter than what I used yesterday. I guess it has some kind of serum or something in it. We'll see if it screws up my eyeshadow look. I'm thinking it'll be fine. It'll be alright. Alright, that looks okay. Probably need some underneath. So yeah, we're watching the Better Call Saul. I don't know what season it is. Is it 4 or 5? What else did we watch? We watched another episode of Little Fires Everywhere. That one was a filler episode. Made me bored. We were relieved when that episode was over. Now let's do eyes. Today I'm going to pull out the Charlotte Tilbury, the Aucoin palette. Looks like this. I'm hoping for the best. And I'm going to do like I did yesterday, sweep everything out. What color am I using? I don't know if these have colors. I don't understand what she's got going on at the back of this palette. I'll show you in the palette which one I'm using. You can see by my eye what I'm doing. Sweeping everything up. Let's work on the eyebrows. I know, I'm silly that way. I'm using the Focallure, filling in the arch a little bit. Redid my nails. I'll list all the polishes in the description box. I had someone ask me about the last polish look I did, and I didn't realize how difficult it was going to be to find some of those polishes. Some of those polishes I've had for eons. For example, the Chanel Nouvelle Vague or something like that. Number 520, something like that. I've had that one forever. That was the one that was popular right after Audrey by China Glaze, which I also had, but I gave it, somebody admired it on me, and I gave it to her. I'm bad about that. If somebody likes a cosmetic product that I have, I'm bad about giving them away and not replacing them, just doing without. All right, let's do the other one. That was painful. The neighbors found out I was filming, so they're outside the window now. Like I said before, y'all can't hear it because I don't hear it when I'm editing. It just annoys me while I'm trying to focus on coming up with inane comments to make while I'm concentrating on getting brows that, in my case, I want them to be twins. Yeah, I always like to make things harder than they need to be. There you go. I look like, I don't know what I look like. Shogun? It'll look real good when I get my makeup on. Whoopsie, wrong end. All right, let's brush those out. I didn't go as extreme with, so I don't have as much tail to cover up. I'm using, upon the recommendation from a viewer, I pulled out the Kevin Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer in 07. We'll let that marinate. So I'm putting tretinoin on the, I think that's what it's called, retin-A, on the ends of my brows, not anywhere else. Because I don't want my face to burn when I go out in the sun. And I'm still shaving the ends of my brows. I'd say this is the worst job I've done so far. It's not that I don't feel like doing it, because I do feel like doing it. Maybe I'm trying too hard. All right, I'm done foffing around with that. Let's glue them so they don't move, so they don't, I don't know, so whatever's there, the product doesn't go away. All right, let's continue on with the eyes. I'm going to take a Sigma Exact Blend E32, and I'm going to take a pinky color from this palette. Just a second and I'll show you what I've used so far. So far I've used that one, and now I'm using that one. Alright. Now I'm going to use that one. I'm trying to do an outer V, C, whatever letter this looks like. And then I'm going to take an even lighter one, this one, and put that, you got it, on the inside corner. Then I'm going to go into the Natasha Denona palette, and I'm going to take that color, which was Flamingo, and buff that top edge, buff the bottom edge. Let's do some eyeliner. I did pick out an eyeliner prior to this. I'm going to use the Jonteblu. That is what the name is, see? I kid you not. It's a very inexpensive pencil. I think it's like $4.99 on Amazon. And I think the color is dark brown. I'm attempting a baby wing. I've all but given up on doing winged liner on my deep set eyes. There we go. I just added this orangey one to the center of my lids. Let's do some under eye look. I'm going to take this color here and put that here. It looks like it needs some Jonteblu also. And I'm running that in between my lashes. I'm trying to keep it off the waterline so I don't shut my eyes, make my eyes look smaller. Let's do some mascara. I want to try the Cils Booster by Lancome underneath the Fenty. That one's dry. I don't know where the other one is. Okay, we're going to go with this one. No flopping around. We got stuff to do. This is the Lancome Cils Booster. It's what is it, Lash Primer. So I'm reading my book, The Other Misses. It's pretty good. I hope they surprise me. I hope it's not like... They started writing these kind of books. Remember The Pilot's Wife or something like that? Back in the... I don't remember when it was. I think it was the 90s when I was at a book club to escape my children once a month. And then I dropped out of book club because they met at night, and I'm not a night person. When we started out meeting for lunch and doing book club. But then we started meeting at night and doing cover dishes or whatever at people's houses. And I don't know. I don't like rallying up at supper time to leave the house. So again, the social distancing is working out fabulously for Pat and I, except for the fact that I can't go to Ulta or, you know, the places I like to browse around. That annoys me. And the fact that there's not any employees at the places. Like, I returned a pair of shoes to Nordstrom close to a month ago, and I still don't have credit on my account, and they said that they had received the shoes. So I put my mascara on over the booster seal. I did find that it built quicker. And then I went ahead and put my Kung Pao lashes on. If you're interested, if you like these lashes, let me know in the comments and I'll try to find them for you. They've been in my stash for a while. Okay, so today I want to use this. I'm going to use the Tacha primer again. That much. I don't know why they give you such a big container. Because it doesn't take much, you know. And I'm running it through the center of my face. Then I'm going to take a new foundation. This is the Natasha Denona Foundation X Plus Full Coverage Fruit Complex. And I have the color 50WN Medium Amber. And I'm going to use, I have to go wet my beauty sponge. This is the beauty sponge that I made soft with my little soapy process. I'm going to apply it to the sponge. And I got it dark on purpose. Because of how tan I am. And I'm just going to bring it down my neck. I shouldn't have gotten a W. I should have just gotten a neutral. It seems to be too warm. I can make it work though. Doesn't look like I'm going to need any bronzer. It has pretty good coverage too, right? And a beautiful finish. All right. Let's do under eye concealer and down the nose brightener, down the nose highlighter. Never fear, I have another one of these. Wow, this one's getting low. If I feel like it's contrast, if I feel like it's contrasting too much, I'll just use my beauty sponge to blend it so it gets a little bit of foundation on it. I may have overdone it with the darkness. All right, I'm using my beauty sponge. All right. Never fear, it's all going to work out. By the way, this is the Beautylish order I was waiting on. All right. Let's do a lip. I'm going to use this Dior. It is Elegante. That's what it says. It's one of those comfortable mattes. It's a great color. Love it. I was going to put something else on it, but I don't think I am. I like the color too much. All right. I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless. Put that there. Make my jaw not look so skinny. I'm going to take, what did I use yesterday that I know what I like so much. The BareMinerals Warmth. I'll take some of that and contour my nose a little bit. Going to be very subtle since the foundation is so dark. I'm not sure you girls with dry skin will like this. And the Natasha Denona Bloom Highlighting Blush. I think it's grand. Thanks for joining me. I'll see y'all again tomorrow night at 7. Ta-ta.